Joey Atlas here with configuration number 10. I've got almost the whole team here. Nikki's behind the camera. We're going to roll right into this. Here we go. Station number 1, we got Coach Corinne who's going to show us the TerraCore tummy twist. On the TerraCore tummy twist, you're engaging the core and the abs. You're starting out with your feet on the ground, taking one arm back. Notice the eyes turning, following the hand. Pause, and then back up slowly. Other side. You're going to keep going slow and controlled on your repetitions. You can take a break when you get to 8, but if you don't need a break, just roll right into the next set of repetitions. Next station, the tricep toner. Coach Marianne showing us the way. Elbows are at your side, extending straight down. You can go palms down or palms up. The coaches will tell you what to do. There's a few variations on this one. The key is to have your posture set, elbows right at your side here, leaning in just a little bit, pushing down slowly, extending to the hips, hold, and then back up. Perfect. Station number 3, the total body turn-up. Coach Austin is showing us the total body turn-up. Perfect with a pause. Notice the arm resting on her thigh. If you need to, you can rest on the bench, okay? Your coaches will advance you when the time is right, but you're going to try to start with the arm on the thigh. If not, the hand on the bench. You're pulling that weight into your upper body and then extending to the ceiling and holding. Notice Austin's eyes are following that weight and controlled form on the way down. So it's 8 on one side, 8 on the other side. If you have more time in the interval, you're going to keep going. Well done. Coach Casey showing us the alternating twist. I love this one. Perfect. Notice the feet step back on the side that she's turning. Her eyes are following. Her eyes are going where she wants to turn to. So this is an alternating move. Left leg steps back. Notice that the band stays underneath the shoulder here, okay? Band stays underneath the shoulder. Well done. Station number 5 is step up with the T-bud. So we're going up slowly, down slowly, then we go into a T-bud. Did I say station number 5 over there? Anyway, that was 4. This is 5. Keep going, we're good. Slow step up, slow step down, into the T-bud. Firm grip on the step, feet go back, heels are in the air, and then back up. So you got 2 step heights here. Your coaches will guide you on which step height to use, okay? Well done. Station number 6. We've got the band row. Coach Marianne showing us the band row. We've got the band at mid-level. And we're either going to alternate on some of these or you're going to go straight back with both arms. Your coaches are going to guide you on which variation to do. There's several different hand positions in this one as well. Sometimes the hands will stay parallel, sometimes the palms will stay up, and sometimes the palms can be down. But your coaches will guide you on which variation to do. But again, generally speaking, this is your band row. You got the legs spread for balance, everything kicking in back up here. This is where the pull is all coming from. The arms come along for the ride. Well done. Station number 7. Slow side shuffle. Austin is going to show us the slow side shuffle with the bungini on. It's a slow step, staying halfway down, stepping across again. Slow step over. Beautiful. When you get to either side, you're stopping for your pause. You don't want to come back up and rest. The idea is to stay in that half squat. You pause on one side, and then slow step across and shuffle to the other, staying in that half squat position. Well done, well done. Station number 8. We're drawing a rainbow with the bungini. Coach Casey is taking one foot over, making an arc over to the other side, drawing the rainbow. And she's got perfect control of that bungini cord. I hear no noise coming from it. I can see she's focused on it. She's sensing that spatial distance between the legs, and she's drawing that rainbow arc. She's got the mind-body connection going, and there's a lot of work going on here. Awesome. All right, station number 9. We got the silent strengthener. You're going to love this one. So we've got medicine ball held out front. That's engaging the upper body, arms and shoulders. Leaning back just a little again. We've got the core and abs engaging here. Slowly raising one leg with a slight pause at the top. We've got that bungini on for the mind-body connection. Remember, you're not looking to feel any tension from the bungini. It's there to connect your thoughts to your body movement. Okay, it's another point of reference. So we've got the pause, hold, beautiful. The stronger you get, the higher you're going to be able to lift your leg as the weeks progress. And your coaches are going to guide you on different progressions on that move. That's a full body move. It looks really simple, but you're going to love it. You're going to feel a lot of good things going on there. Station number 10, the lying single leg arc. Coach Marianne is showing us the modified version for starting out. Notice we got one foot on the ground, knee is bent. Our bungini is on, giving us that frame of reference so that we can have a sense of the distance between the legs. And the coaches can also see as well when they're looking at that cord. So we're coming up high, high, high for a pause. Toes pointing down. Your coaches are going to remind you of that. Leg comes down all the way out. And then making that big arc up and over. Pulling up high. Hold for a pause. Perfect. So we got 8 one side, 8 on the other. Now for the advanced move, we're going to get this leg up, right? And everything's the same except this leg is high now for the advanced move. So we're drawing the big arc here, up, 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 and then back down. So we've got a few variations here. We're not showing you all of them, but there's a few more your coaches will introduce as the weeks progress. Well done, Coach. Station number 11, assisted pull-up. Coach Austin has her feet resting on the first bar at the bottom. We've got several grip variations here, and all you're doing is pulling your upper body up toward your hands. Breathing out on the way up, pull, pull, pull with a slight pause. Perfect. Now, depending on the integrity of your wrists, you can either go both hands over or both hands under. You can even alternate them, one over, one under. Make sure you've got your gloves on for this one so you got good sticking on the bars. Perfect. Well done. Station number 12, the balance booster. So Coach Casey is going to show you the balance booster. We got a slight half step back. We got these out in front of you. You might be holding a dumbbell, you might be holding a medicine ball, or you might be starting with the fingers interlocked. Whichever one it is, you're bringing the knee up toward whatever it is you're holding, and then back down for a half step back. Up slowly, balancing, focusing, and then back down for a half step back. As you advance, you're going to be able to step back further, and by week number 4, some of you may actually be lunging down and then coming up for the full pull, okay? Station number 13, the partial push-up. Coach Corinne has herself in the push-up position. Notice her chest line is coming down between her hands, and then she's pushing straight back as she breathes out. Chest down between the hands, and then back out. So your coaches are going to keep an eye on you. If your body's out of position or out of alignment, they'll make sure that you readjust so that chest is coming down between the hands. As the weeks progress, the coaches are going to have some variations for you to progress further. Well done. Station number 14, the TerraCore glute bridge with a chest press. It's a really creative move here. You're going to love this one. So starting out, you might have half your body. No, you're good. You might have half your body on the TerraCore. For full support, knees are bent, working the proper chest press. Your coaches are going to watch your form here, okay? So those weights come up above the chest, not above the face. They're above the chest. As you advance, Only half your body is going to be on the pterocore. You're going to have a glute bridge here, which means you're elevating your glutes and holding them yourself, not by the pterocore. The pterocore is supporting the upper body and the head. The rest of the move is the same. Chest press. Perfect. Well done. Station number 15, balancing touchdown. So Austin is showing us the balancing touchdown. She's doing it freestyle. If you need balance support, one hand goes on the bars and the other hand comes down to touch. So you can do 4 on one side or 8 on one side with one hand, then you switch arms and you switch legs to do your other side. Really, really simple. Your coaches will keep an eye on you, and they'll correct you if needed, or they'll advance you if needed. Well done, well done. All right, station number 16. We've got the mama bear crawl to plank. Coach Casey is showing us how to do it. So this is the advanced version. Going all the way down. Notice her knees stay off the ground. Walking it all the way out. Knees are staying off the ground. Down to the elbows, forearms, up onto the hands, walking it all the way back for a rest. Perfect. Now, the modified move on this. Here we go. Let's show them the modified move. The hands are down, but the feet walk it back. And then they walk it back in. Casey's adding the forearm rest there, which is cool. But the big difference is the feet walk it back on the modified version. Walk it back, perfect. Feet come in. Nicely done. Let's do one more time. Feet walk it back. Then we'll go down to the forearms, show that move. Very nice. In and all the way up. Well done. So we've got the whole circuit, configuration number 10 there for you. There are some new moves. There are a lot of variations inside of those, which your coaches are going to cover as the weeks progress, and you make progress as well. So have fun, enjoy, and I'll see you next time.